Both sides in the Shaw-Diddy Combs case have until today to respond regarding how the music mogul has been communicating from jail during recent searches. During these searches, agents seized significant evidence tied to the crimes in the indictment. Among the items found were firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15 rifles and a large-capacity drum magazine. Additionally, investigators found electronic devices containing images and videos of the so-called freak-offs, with multiple victims involved. But that's not all. Agents also discovered cases upon cases of personal lubricant and baby oil, which Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs, more than 1,000 bottles in total. As if all this evidence wasn't enough to weaken Diddy's defense, he was caught making phone calls from jail, which further complicates his situation. In one call, he instructed someone, "Do not entertain any of this nonsense over the phone. I need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes." When asked, "The what?" he clarified, "All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes, okay? Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about." Diddy's attorney, overwhelmed by the mounting evidence, resigned from the case. Realizing it was a losing battle, the attorney didn't want to be part of a sinking ship. On the day of the searches, when Homeland Security raided Diddy's Los Angeles home, Miami home, and airplane, it became clear to those involved that this case was rapidly heading towards serious charges. The attorney stated, "I knew it was only a matter of time. I've been doing this for a while, and this wasn't my first rodeo." In the wake of the raids, it seems Diddy's attorney sensed the looming consequences, knowing it was too late to act surprised. It became clear that the next chapter of Diddy's life would likely be spent behind bars. Despite offering $50 million for his release, Diddy's bail was denied. Prosecutors raised concerns about his potential flight risk, and the judge rejected the offer, underlining the seriousness of the charges. Diddy's $50 million bail rejection further revealed the gravity of the case and the court's concerns about public safety and legal integrity. Even immense wealth couldn't guarantee leniency in a case this serious. Federal charges, including mandatory minimum sentences of 10 years for drug offenses and sex trafficking, loomed over him. Diddy has faced legal battles before, including charges tied to a nightclub shooting involving J.Lo, but this case is different. Prosecutors are determined to make sure their evidence is airtight before going to trial. It's clear that Diddy is struggling to buy his freedom this time around. A packed courtroom could soon witness the shocking emergence of even more evidence. Diddy's own attorney has reportedly given up, and it's becoming increasingly difficult for him to evade accountability. According to Courtney Burgess, a former associate of Diddy's ex-girlfriend Kim Porter, he has received flash drives containing disturbing evidence against Diddy. Among the 8 videos on the drives, 6 men and 2 women are featured, with 2 males potentially being underage. Burgess also revealed the existence of bathroom cameras at Diddy's home, which adds a chilling layer to the case. It seems no private space is safe from the reach of Diddy's cameras. While this footage may be troubling, it may help bolster the case against him. As the case progresses, the accuser's lawyer is increasingly confident that Diddy will remain behind bars. "I have full confidence in the federal court in New York that they will keep Diddy without bond and allow all the victims in this case to proceed sooner rather than later," they stated. "The evidence against Diddy is overwhelming." The judge has now denied his bail for a 3rd time, making it clear that no restrictions could ensure public safety should he be released. Despite his attorney's arguments, the judge is not convinced. The legal team has also raised concerns about emotional and mental safety, suggesting that Diddy could reach out to witnesses and pressure them to alter their testimony, especially if released. Even from behind bars, he is allegedly using private investigators to influence public opinion and silence potential witnesses. Given this, it's clear that Diddy's release could pose significant risks. A separate set of allegations has emerged, with shocking footage showing Diddy assaulting his ex-girlfriend Cassie in a hotel hallway. If this is how he behaves in public spaces, it's disturbing to imagine what might happen in private. There are even speculations that Cassie may not be the only victim of his violent behavior in recent months. Further unsettling revelations are contained in Kim Porter's unpublished manuscript, which accuses Diddy of physical violence, including an incident where he allegedly hit her with a chair, leading to her hospitalization. Kim's Chapa account paints a picture of a controlling and abusive relationship, claiming Diddy hired people to spy on her and even tapped her phone. Kim Porter's tragic death in 2018 was officially ruled as pneumonia, but some have raised suspicions about the true cause, pointing to possible foul play. Some believe that Diddy may have been involved in her death due to the evidence and revelations surrounding their relationship. The manuscript contains further disturbing details about Diddy's abusive behavior, including allegations of a violent incident during a yacht trip where he reportedly broke her nose. The mounting evidence suggests that Diddy has been involved in years of abuse, manipulation, and cover-ups. Even after Kim's death, some of her revelations have reportedly been silenced, with her book manuscript possibly being used to blackmail Diddy. In light of these new allegations, many believe there is much more to Diddy's past than the public has been made aware of. To make matters worse, some celebrities, including Ray J, have suggested that other stars may be involved in a cover-up, offering money to victims in exchange for their silence. This raises serious concerns about the extent of the scandal and whether there are other parties complicit in these alleged actions. If you know about child abuse or other serious offenses and choose to remain silent, you are already complicit in the harm. Diddy's attorney not only has to defend him against the charges, but now also faces the challenge of navigating a complex web of other celebrities and accusers. This growing scandal shows just how difficult it will be for Diddy to escape the mounting legal and public pressure. As the case unfolds, more revelations are sure to come to light. It's clear that Diddy's time is running out, and his defense team has to fight harder than ever to protect him from the overwhelming evidence that is piling up against him.